Hey, it's Lee, welcome to Outsidereveries. So, I decided to do an even older reading from, one of my usual platforms. It's actually not quite old, but maybe a newer one. It's related to Lisa Frédéric, her alleged billionaire boyfriend. I would say sponsor, but yeah. So, the thing is that rumors have popped about both of them breaking up, but I'm not sure what's going on either. So I'm not sure which deck to use, but let's see. Lisa from Blackpink, Frédéric. I'm pronouncing Arnault's name Frédéric on purpose because I don't know how's his name pronounced actually, and I'm just saying Frédéric on purpose, I guess. If that's not his way of, if that's not how his name is pronounced, sorry. It's just that it's Frédéric, and not Frédéric. Like, so the energy in between. Oh boy. Let me check for a bit. Yep, that's relatable. So, Lisa is the elephant. This is similar to what I've been seeing with, some of SM Entertainment's artists and, their sponsor. So, this is the same energy. However, it's more respectful, which is actually better. And not like, I'm afraid of him. So, Frédéric is Strength and Nine of Swords. It looks like something have indeed happened between both of them that made them, I don't know, let's see, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords is the energy between both of them. It looks like something has happened about the way Frédéric is somehow sponsoring Lisa. Lisa's respecting him as his, sponsor, while Frédéric is like, he expected something else to happen, and that's why the energy between is more or less complicated, I guess. So let's see how my new deck will work about both of them. I just love the deck so much that I want to test them on maybe almost every single reading. So, sorry for that. I know I am being, awkward. I forgot how to say in English. Sorry. So, let's see what's going on between Lisa and Frédéric. I just want to say that since the beginning, I never saw both of them dating, but Frédéric sponsoring Lisa. So, no, they aren't dating. At least this is what I'm seeing. And even if there was a hookup, perhaps I would have seen it. I didn't saw a hookup then. I guess I won't see a hookup now. So let's see what's going on between Frédéric and Lisa. Not on my watch, judgment. And one more, and I think I'll be done. Okay. The bottom card is the Five of Wands in reverse. I was going to say swords. Poor me. So, yep, that's better. Ace of Wands. Okay. Page of Cups. This is Lisa. Frédéric should appear as swords, like here. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. It looks like Frédéric was against the Deadline Tour. And this is why they have, had their conflict with the, their current energies, blah 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 blah. So with the Ace of Wands, I'm seeing Blackpink's reunion, Blackpink's tour, and Blackpink's eventual future comeback. Lisa wanted to, return as a Blackpink member, more or less, and it didn't matter if it was through the tour, through a comeback, or through Jump's release, or through I don't know what else. The thing is that she wanted to, do the tour and do her own solo things. But but the thing is that Frédéric have tried to make her choose between Loud and her solo career and Blackpink at Wage Entertainment. The thing is that she's under Loud, right? With the two L's, while as a member of Blackpink, she's under Wage Entertainment. First of all, Frédéric shouldn't have done that, because this is a contract Lisa has signed before creating Loud, or before Frédéric created Loud. That's complicated, I guess. And because of Lisa being a member of Blackpink, this is why Frédéric shouldn't have made Lisa choose between both of the things, because by contract she has signed with both companies. Frédéric was wrong for that. This is the first thing. I know that in the past I have, written that Lisa is trying to depart from the K-pop brand, from the K-pop side, from Blackpink even. But the thing is that Lisa shouldn't have done that. And maybe this is her way of realizing that shit. Queen of Cups. This is Lisa from what I'm feeling. The Knight of Cups too, but I'm not sure who's who. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and future. It looks like this will be a phase. But let's see the next cards. 8 of Swords in reverse, present. Frédéric should be as Swords, so this is King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Cups. I actually see more Lisa than anyone else. But yeah, the thing is that Frédéric wants to step away and not sponsor Lisa anymore with the 9 of Pentacles. So let's rewind somehow. If Lisa's the Knight of Cups, then the Queen of Cups is someone from YG Entertainment or her manager. I'm not sure entirely. The thing is that considering that Frédéric have made Lisa choose between two things, in which in both of the things she has signed a contract with for a specific time frame, considering that Frédéric shouldn't have done that. Because of these circumstances, Frédéric have decided to step away with the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is quite an independent card, not individualistic, but independent. Like, Frédéric have decided to leave Lisa on her own and, not sponsor her anymore. So her Emmy opportunity might have been his last one, At least this is what I'm feeling with the 9 of Pentacles. It looks like for Lisa, this is actually for the better. So I will rewind the next cards. It looks like Lisa have missed the Blackpink members more or less. maybe not the Blackpink brand and her being in the YG Entertainment, but it looks like she has missed the girls. And considering that she's the youngest out of them all, from the group I mean, it could make sense. But the thing is that I'm not sure if that's, for the actual better. So I'll shuffle more about Lisa and Frédéric's bond, and I'll see if he will appear somewhere in the future or he's actually stepping away for the good. That's too much. At least this is what I'm feeling. One more and I'm done. Okay. The bottom card of the deck is the High Priestess, at least with this shuffle. So, Ace of Cups. Oh, here's he. King of Swords. The Emperor. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse. Page of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and 7 of Pentacles. So here's Frédéric. He will appear sooner or later with the 3 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, Frédéric's leaving alone Lisa for the Death Wine tour and whatever Blackpink is working on. I'm not sure if they have signed a contract about it or not, like that Frédéric should leave Lisa alone about her soul gigs and whatever else, unless if she has some time. But I didn't saw a contract. It looks like they had a conflict like friends, This is what I'm feeling, at least. The Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Judgment, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords, and 5 of Swords in reverse. Frédéric will appear sooner or later. However, I'm not sure in what way. Maybe to finalize the things in one way or another. With the 4 of Swords, I am actually leaning towards Frédéric leaving Lisa for good, like as her sponsor. So yeah, if they have been together in one way or another, yeah, sure, they could have broken up. I don't feel they were a thing at all, but yeah, a bit after the Death Wine tour, they won't be a thing, like a team. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what's going on, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want something else, I guess I could do it in the upcoming days. Like, sure, why not? So you can always comment down below, and I'll see you around. Bye guys, take care, bye bye.